नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangi, owners of Sarvanyapita, devotees, disciples, visitors, viewers, Mahans, Sri Mahans, Kotaris, everyone sitting with us through Nityananda TV and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Indrani, New Jersey, Trinidad, Tobago, Singapore, Adinam, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, Chidambarananda, Dubai, Warrington, Amrita, Hyderabad, Adinam, Mexico, Mukta, Toronto, Adinam, Guadalupe Adinam, Oman Adinam, Los Angeles Adinam, Kuala Lumpur Adinam, and lot more cities are joining. Some cities have not put their name properly. I don't know. Slovakia, Scottsdale, Arizona. Some more cities are joining, which they have not put their name board. Okay. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today I will continue to expand on 17th verse of Isavasya Upanishad. See, when the great rishis uttered these words, Vayura Nilam Amritam Adetham Basmandaggu Sariram Om Krato Smara Kritaggu Smara Smara Kritaggu Smara. When the great rishis uttered this sutra, whatever they realized, what all was going on in their inner space, what they were trying to verbalize, I'll verbalize everything today. Listen. Vayuranilam amritamatetam basmandaggum sariram. First thing, understand. Vayuranilam amritamatetam. The breathing happening in you, every moment changes based on the thought current going inside you. When you have a guilt, it will run in certain way. When you are caught in fear, it will run in certain way. When it is caught in suffering, it will run in certain way. When you are caught in anger, it will run in certain way. That is why when people come and tell, I am really suffering, Swamiji, because I don't have devotion to you, I don't listen to their word. I just see the breathing pattern. Inside so much of anger is there. I don't believe your word. I believe your breathing pattern, because your breathing pattern cannot lie. It can't lie to me. You mastered lying through your words, but you have not mastered the science of lying through your breath, which you can't. Many times in the NS session, somebody who brought one small flower and offering, I'll be spending so much time with them. Either talking to them or asking what it is, where they are from, attending to their problems and giving them one more flower and all that. Sometimes you will see people will talk big words. I surrender myself at your feet, Swamiji. You are my everything. I'll just turn to the next person and say, next, next. I won't even look at them or have a word with them, because I can read their breathing pattern. Understand? You won't be able to lie your breathing pattern. That's impossible for you. You can't lie through your breathing pattern. Listen. Listen to these truths. Breathing pattern does not lie. It does not lie. And it cannot lie. It cannot lie. The tradition of Siddhas, the great enlightened beings, I should use the word raw enlightened beings. In India, Akhanda Bharat, actually, I should not use the word India. Akhanda Bharat means China, Burma, Cambodia, Bali, Indonesia, Malaysia, and this side Afghanistan, all put together. There was a time all these were called Bharat, 56 desas. During those days, we had a tradition called Siddhas, raw enlightened beings. I had an opportunity to study their words from the young age, listen from a great Siddha, Isaki Swamigal. The whole science of Siddhas is based on the breath. I have seen, even as recently as Tiruvadittuli Swamigal, there was a great sadhu. Even, I think, just a few days before he left the body, even he used to use this science. And I have seen this science. I myself have applied this science. Please understand. This science has two parts. When somebody comes and talks about their problem, just seeing their breathing pattern and diagnosing the root of the problem, studying them deeper than what they are expressing about them through their breathing pattern. And the second, every individual creates certain impact on your breathing pattern. Studying that and seeing very clearly what far he came, will it be successful or not? I have seen masters doing, and I myself have used it. I am adapting this science. Just the way their breathing pattern is. One good thing that nobody can impact my breathing pattern. It has become so powerful, nobody can impact, only they can get impacted by my breathing pattern. But just by seeing their breathing pattern, I can tell the whole thing. What goes on inside them and what for they are here, are they going to be successful, or the whole thing. Are they here with a devotion? Are they here just to check out? Are they here to disprove? There are some people who come just to disprove. Stupid fellows. Embodiment of stupidity. Understand, your breathing pattern is your life. When you are in incompletion, you will have a different breathing pattern. When you are in suffering, you will have a different breathing pattern. When you are complete, you will have a different breathing pattern. beautifully, one of the great Siddha, he says, only once if you fall into the space of completion and study your breathing pattern, how it is during completion, after that you don't even need to practice completion. Just practice that breathing pattern, that is enough. You will always be in completion. You will always be in the space of completion. Because the breathing pattern is so powerful. It can lead to the space of completion. Your breathing pattern is you, your identity. Even Vallalar sings, Vasi nadatti taruvandi, oru vasiyil vandu nirpandi. That song is actually by Vallalar, the Gumi song about Subramanya. Subramanya is considered to be the first raw Siddha produced by Mahadeva, and he was asked to initiate the disciples, the Subramanya Sampradaya, the Gaumara Sampradaya. He gives the knowledge to Agastya, Agastya to Tolgapya, Tolgapya to Nakira, Matsya Muni, Bhoga Muni, Pulipani, the whole Guru Parampara. Siddha Sampradaya continues. Your breathing pattern, you can listen to that verse, few lines.
குடிசை நுழைந்தாண்டி அந்த கோமாட்டி எச்சில் விழைந்தாண்டி குறவர் குடிசை நுழைந்தாண்டி அந்த கோமாட்டி எச்சில் விழைந்தாண்டி துறவர் வணங்கும் புகழாண்டி அவன் தோற்றத்தை பாடி அடிங்கடி மாமையில் ஏறி வருவாண்டி அன்பர் வாழ்த்தவரங்கள் தருவாண்டி மாமையில் ஏறி வருவாண்டி அன்பர் வாழ்த்தவரங்கள் தருவாண்டி தீமையிலாத புகழாண்டி அவன் சீர்த்தியை பாடி அடிங்கடி பன்னிரு தோள்கள் உடையாண்டி கொடும் பாவிகள் தம்மை அடையாண்டி பன்னிரு தோள்கள் உடையாண்டி கொடும் பாவிகள் தம்மை அடையாண்டி என்னிரு கண்கள் அடையாண்டி அவன் ஏற்றத்தை பாடி அடிங்கடி வேங்கை மரமாகி நின்றாண்டி அந்த வேடர் தமையலாம் வென்றாண்டி வேங்கை மரமாகி நின்றாண்டி அந்த வேடர் தமையலாம் வென்றாண்டி தீங்கு சூரனை கொன்றாண்டி அந்த தீரரை பாடி அடிங்கடி தீர்த்திகள் தோகை மயில் மேலே இளஞ்செஞ்சுடர் தோன்றும் திறம்போலே சீர்திகள் தோகை மயில் மேலே இளஞ்செஞ்சுடர் தோன்றும் திறம்போலே ஊர்வடி மேல் கொண்டு நம் பெருமான் அருங்கோலத்தை பாருங்கள் கோதையர்கள் ஆறு முகங்களில் புன்சிரிப்பும் இரண்டாறு புயந்திகள் அற்புதமும் ஆறு முகங்களில் புன்சிரிப்பும் இரண்டாறு புயந்திகள் அற்புதமும் திரு பரஞ்சுடர் வண்ணமும் திருமேனியும் பாருங்கள் வெள்வளைகாள் சொல்லும் நாதனடி சதுர்வேதமுடி திகழ் பாதனடி வேதமுடி சொல்லும் நாதனடி சதுர்வேதமுடி திகழ் பாதனடி நாத வடிவுகள் நீதனடி பரநாதங்கடந்த நலத்தனடி தத்துவத்துள்ளே அடங்காண்டி பரதத்துவமன்றி துடங்காண்டி தத்துவத்துள்ளே அடங்காண்டி பரதத்துவம் அன்றி துடங்காண்டி சத்துவஞான வடிவாண்டி சிவ சண்முகநாதனை பாடுங்கடி சச்சிதானந்த உருவாண்டி பரதற்பர போகம் தருவாண்டி சச்சிதானந்த உருவாண்டி பரதற்பர போகம் தருவாண்டி உச்சிதாள் அன்பர் புறவாண்டி அந்த உத்தம தேவனை பாடுங்கடி அற்புதமான அழகனடி துதி அன்பர்க்கு அருள் செய் புழகனடி அற்புதமான அழகனடி துதி அன்பர்க்கு அருள் செய் புழகனடி திப்பரயோக திறத்தனடி அந்த சேவகன் சீர்த்தியை பாடுங்கடி வந்தழைக்க தழை தாண்டி ஞான சம்பந்த பேர் கொண்டு அழை தாண்டி சைவந்தழைக்க தழை தாண்டி ஞான சம்பந்த பேர் கொண்டு அழை தாண்டி பொய் வந்த உள்ளத்தில் போகாண்டி அந்த புண்ணியன் பொன்னடி போற்றுங்கடி வாசி நடத்தி தருவாண்டி ஒரு வாசியில் இங்கே வருவாண்டி வாசி நடத்தி தருவாண்டி ஒரு வாசியில் இங்கே வருவாண்டி ஆசில் கருணை உருவாண்டி அவன் அற்புதத்தாள் மலர் ஏத்துங்கடி.
Actually this verse means வாசி நடத்தி தருவாண்டி. Just through the breathing pattern, he can lead you to enlightenment. ஒரு வாசியில் வந்து நிற்பாண்டி. Within the time of one breath, he will appear in front of you. Actually, using the breathing pattern, achieving extraordinary powers and enlightenment was one of the important signs of Hindu tradition. It's one of the important signs in the Hindu tradition. This verse which says Vayuranilam amrudamadedham means let my breathing pattern dissolve into the cosmic breathing pattern. Actually, I wanted you to practice. I wanted all of you to practice this. Especially when you fall asleep. Decide, anyhow, now I am going to fall asleep. I can't keep my inner image, outer image, others' image, life image all up, alive. Actually, all you guys are holding on to your outer image like a flux board only. It is so heavy. And you The others' expectations are like a wind blowing on it. This flux board is dancing. Yes, no, I am holding. When you fall asleep, you know you can't hold on to it anymore. So decide, now nothing can be done. I am going to fall asleep. Instead of holding on or planning how I can hold on to my outer image, face all the expectations of others' image, the wind, snowfall, cyclone, what do you call it? Tornado. Actually, expectation from your girlfriend is wind. Once she becomes your wife, expectation from her is tornado. Once you have a kid, expectation from her is wind, tornado, forest fire, snowfall, all put together and something more. You imagine. It is not only about between husband and wife, even in the office. Whole day you go on planning to hold on to that flex board. Any night you can't hold on. You are going to fall asleep. Decide, understand. Every night if you make a decision consciously, within 21 days it can become your biomemory, your cognition. Just 21 days decide. I don't want anything else. Let my breathing pattern become cosmic breathing pattern. Morning when you wake up, decide. Let the cosmic breathing pattern continue to be my breathing pattern. That's all. Decide consciously. Vayuranilamamridhamadedam. You don't even have to go to the second word of the first verse. Basmandaggu sariram. No need now. First few days, just decide. Vayuranilamamridhamadedam. Write and keep it next to your bed like a small board. Vayuranilamamritamadetam means let my breathing pattern become cosmic breathing pattern. Because anyhow I have to fall asleep now. I can't go on taking the pressure of holding on to that stupid pressure of others' image by holding on my outer image. Your outer image itself is such a stupidity, and it is being pushed and pulled by the other's expectation. Oh God. That is like a monkey drank the arak, village arak fully, and that is not enough. One scorpion has bitten it. What will happen to that monkey? Normally itself, if he is drunk fully, and all direction, I don't know where all he will scratch. And one scorpion has bitten him. What will happen? And all this is not enough. One ghost caught him. Now that is exactly your outer image is suffering. The pressure from all the expectation from others' image and your life image. Everyone is bad fellow. All of them are here to cheat me. All of them are here to harass me. So even if they ask what happened to your department, it looks like harassment. Why you are not doing anything? It looks like harassment. Understand the load of your outer image, inability of your inner image, and the pressure from others' image, and the innate tiredness and boredom comes from your life image. Now I think everyone can understand their life. But when you go to sleep, when you fall asleep, you are not going to hold any of this. So tell yourself, anyhow, next few hours, I don't know what happens inside me, outside me. Nothing is going to be in my control. So let my breathing pattern become cosmic breathing pattern. Understand? Man who prepares for sleep rightly prepares for death rightly. If you create the right context for sleep, you will have the right context for death, because death is nothing but long sleep. Sleep is nothing but short death, that's all. If you die for a few hours and come back, it is called sleep. If you sleep and don't come back, it's called death. It is actually coming back is going to decide whether it is sleep or death. Not falling. Falling is not going to decide. Falling is one and the same. It is coming back going to decide whether you fell asleep or you died. Every day, prepare with the right context for sleep. You will prepare yourself beautifully for death. Vayuranilamamrutamadedam. Tell yourself, let my breathing pattern become the cosmic breathing pattern. I am relaxing into it. I am relaxing into it. Vayuranilamamrutam adedam basmandagum sariram. I'll give you guys tonight one night. Practice this Vayuranilamamrutam, means let my breathing merge with the cosmic breathing. The moment you decide, suddenly your breathing pattern will become so beautiful, the whole throat will feel like soaked in honey. Understand? It will feel like soaked in honey. In Siddha tradition, there is also a technique. After brushing the teeth, if you just apply little honey on the gum, it's very good for health, digestion, for everything. There's one more verse describes even that honey, without taking it from outside, if you produce it inside by aligning your breathing to cosmic breathing, that is called nectar. Just practice this tonight. Then I'll teach you the technique behind Basmandaggu Sariram. Because you won't be able to do both at a time. So Vayuranilamamrudamadedam. Decide, let my breathing pattern become cosmic breathing pattern. Actually, what happens, you are surrendering every night into Mahadeva. You are surrendering into Mahadeva's lap. So you are telling him, tomorrow if I have to wake up, you wake me up. If you need me to wake up, let me wake up. Let me wake up with all the qualities you need me to have. If you need me to wake up, let me wake up. And let me wake up all the qualities you want me to have. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, decide, let this cosmic breathing continue to be my breathing. Understand, listen. Any conscious decision made before you fall asleep or immediately after you wake up gets into your bio memory within 20 days. Because that is the moment the doors for all the three states open and close. The door for waking, dream, deep sleep opens when you fall asleep and when you wake up. So during those moments, any thought consciously inserted gets into your biomemory deeply, into your system deeply. So today just do this one. Vayuranilamamrudamadedam. Let the vital life energy present in my body merge into all pervading eternal cosmic life energy. Vayu, Anilam. Vayu is individual prana, Anilam is cosmic prana. Just remember this one thing tonight and fall asleep. If it is morning for you, anyhow, by tomorrow morning when you come, before you come back, you can practice this and come back. Some people already started practicing in Bangalore Adina. So anyhow, following Guru Walk very sincerely and immediately. All right. Practice this and come back. Essence of today's satsang. Let my breathing pattern become cosmic breathing pattern. Let the cosmic breathing pattern become my breathing pattern. Vayuranilamamrudamadedam. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.